Hey, what's up, people? It's me, Banlan911, and I wanted to say once again, we are still looking for members to join our channel. I mean, as much as it's really annoying because I have a feeling that we have no sense of community on this channel, I want people to join us. I want us to redevelop who we are. I want us to have personality again. And what I'm saying in this video is that we're looking for people to join our channel in multiple different ways, as well as I have other suggestions for people who are looking to expand on their networking and what our channel has and what our channel has to offer, as well as some other future plans. Now, to begin is to say we're looking for people who are just interested in playing with us as group members. Now, what this entails is you plan on playing with us, and just whenever we plan on recording, or just maybe when you're an avid Xbox or Minecraft or League of Legends player, you just love playing and you want to expand and get your name a little bit known, or say you have a smaller YouTube channel and you want to get known, or even if you have a bigger YouTube channel, you just want to play with other people. Come message us, tell us what games you have, do you play often, what's your type of personality like, because one of the other things too is that we're looking for people we can enjoy playing with. And I really need people to help us out. I mean, as much as it's, it's 4 people working on the channel together, 5-ish. It's me, Brennan, CHS, Crazy Mateo, and Caboose. And I gotta say, the most available people, the ones who've actually done the most for the channel, are me and Caboose. Brennan's been away for so long that I had to stop doing the glitches because they're not fun anymore. And I mean, we're gonna continue them again, but I just need some. I think I'll tell you in a few minutes of what's gonna happen with the trick shows, and because it's fantastic what might happen, as well as might be a little bit tragic, but it depends on what happens with some other networks. But anyway, so for people who just like playing the games, have fun, or have a good personality, or are really funny people, or maybe even just really angry gamers, message me, message this channel. Do not message anybody else, just message this channel, and I will try to get back to you as fast as I can. And be sure to give me as much detail as possible. I want to profile you first and figure out what kind of person you are before I even think about sending you an Xbox message, because remember, my account's hacked. The other thing we're looking for is small-time directors, small-time partners, just people to work with, because I like networking with other people, but one of the other things is that I want to submit a bunch of content to this channel, but obviously people you can't expect to make money off our channel, because our AdSense it might be terminated soon, because we have TGN still working on their partnership. I'm trying to talk to Vex on games, so I'm not going to go into too much detail just yet. I'll do that probably about 5 or 6 minutes in. But yeah, if you make videos, even if they're in standard definition quality, you have some sort of thing that you think is an attraction series, or a skill series, or some sort of just shock value, or even humor, send me a link to something you've already done. No telling me any plans, because I've dealt with a lot of people, much like myself, who are like, oh yeah, I have great plans for great video series, I want to do them, but I'm waiting for blah blah blah. I don't want to hear anything about plans. I just want to see cold, solid evidence, right? Something that you've done. Alright, send me your best video, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be about you blowing farts that make bubbles. I don't care. Just something that's not, A, it's not copywritten, and B, it's entertaining. Anyway, and then there's also people to join as directors, as I said, as well as people to join us in terms of submitting types of content that we might do. Like, for example, the glitch series. Say you have a game that tons of glitches on, and there hasn't been too many posted videos, or not even any posted videos on it. Send us the game and a video that you've done, and we may feature it on the channel. We might promote the hell out you. And then there's also things like, say you have an idea for the trainer. You have skill-based ideas that I can test out first and run them through and see hey, does this really help people improve on their gameplay? Other things like that. So send those in, and I'll consider it, and once again I will try to send you a message back. If I don't send you a message back, that probably means I didn't get to you, so be sure to message me back if I don't message you back, and give me roughly 72 hours to look over everything. If you submit it at about nighttime, which is 7 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, PM, I should get back to you pretty fast, but just submit it like that, and then we'll get right to you, okay? So now to tell you what the channel has to offer, as well as what I've been doing most of this time, because obviously we're not all that active, but I'm trying as best as I can to be active. But let me give you a little bit of detail of what I've been trying to do, as well as what happened, trying to get the problem solved. So to start off is to say I turned down that Machinima contract, obviously, for the reason I explained in the other video. Is just I was saying the contract is too steep. But what I did is I've recently been regretting the decision. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to contact the guy back, Rishi, and say, hey, is there any chance that you can answer some of the questions? Because one of the biggest issues with when we were emailing each other, we only sent like 3 emails back and forth, and that was it. And in the last email I said is like, hey, let's chat on Skype. I'd like to get to know why you don't want to sign the contract first. And we had a Skype conversation, and it was basically 6-line conversation. We didn't really get a chance to actually have a full conversation and interact, and I didn't really get a chance to figure out, good or bad possibilities, things like that. So I'm trying to send him a message back and see if he'll actually have a real sit-down Skype conversations with me, and to see maybe if I can make some sort of exclusivity for an exception. By what I mean by that was, if I can offer him, like, if he could partner a secondary channel of mine in exchange for I can provide him with 3 video series exclusive to Machinima, nowhere else. Because also by extension, I'm working with Mishmash, which actually they are a very small network that's starting to, they're trying to pick up and get a little bit, it's basically a small time Yoush. They have their own website. They're trying to, get to MLG events, trying to be a little bit news reporter. They have gaming, they have real life skits, and they have a designs channel. So you can check them out, and they're very low standard, so they understand anybody who submits can probably get accepted. The other one that I've been working with is Vexen. Well, let me rephrase that. I haven't been working with Vexen, but I've been trying to get involved in Vexen. So I've been trying to apply to their games channel. I sent them a message, and it was back when they had originally said we're starting to partner channel, like a day after they said, we're partnering channels now. And I got a message back like about within 2 or 3 hours, and the guy said, oh yeah, okay, everything seems to check out on your channel, fill out this application, and I haven't heard back from them. That was about 3 weeks ago. And now I'm trying to get more in contact with them, but in the time that they released that video that says they're now partnering channels, they've gotten about like 10,000 subscribers, 70,000 video views, and the guy even said in the video that they had 13,000 or 1,300 applications come through, and they're bogged down. So I understand that, but I mean, I've been trying to offer my services and saying like, hey, I would gladly be a content manager. I wouldn't be like an official content manager. I'd be the type of person that's like, just send everything to me and I'll make recommendations of channels that A, meet the requirements, and B, that I personally think are, it's very, very exclusive with what they do, or they have really good potential to give your network an edge. And the other network I've been working with, as obvious, is TGN. And TGN, there's been an issue with the partnership going on. But what they recently do what they've recently been doing is, YouTube has formally recognized that TGN is now a really fast-growing network, and so what they're doing is they're partnering channels a lot faster. They're going through about 100 every couple days, and that's pretty impressive because I mean they were going at I think about a partner every day. It's a pretty slow and painful process, and now they're starting to really pick up, and I'm impressed by it. But obviously our channel has been it's been in the queue for about 6 months now, I believe, maybe 5 months, and I still haven't heard it back from anything, and I've been worried because the emails that he's been sending, my TGN ID hasn't been listed in there. So to say the least is to say that I think we're still a director of TGN, but our channel is going to be waiting even longer, and I don't want to do that. But in terms of how this affects you is to say, let's say we do work together and we can do a dual video, like say you show me a glitch in Minecraft that you want me and you just to be exclusively doing, then say I posted on our channel, and then we have the TGN partnership, I posted on their channel, and they go, hey, your channel is also linked in there as well. So that's what we have to offer. Also, we're working with Team Noble. I am a director on the channel. However, there's a lot of risk on this channel right now. I don't know what the situation is of what the uploading is like, because I submitted everything correctly. We are all good to go with Team Noble. We're actually officially part of Team Noble for now, but the guy keeps saying, the guy who's running the channel, he keeps saying, okay, we're going to make a comeback next week. 2 days later, we're making a comeback next week. 3 days later, we're making a comeback next week. And it's just like, I'm waiting to see the actual comeback happen, because I sent in a video and I'm wondering when that's going to get uploaded and the other progression. So Team Noble is basically going to be either the make it or break it part of our channel, because we may be successful with them, but the problem is that I'm so worried about the channel that I don't know if we're gonna get any progress. Because if you look at their Social Blade stats, they're losing about 150 subscribers each day, and they're getting about 5,000 channel views every day. And you know, that's not much for a channel that has a couple 100,000 subscribers. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, and I want to help redevelop their community, and I will gladly, you know, walk through fire to help them out. But it's like I'm basically just getting stonewalled, it feels like, because the guy he seems to have the right intentions of redeveloping the community, but he seems to be like me almost, where he has progression, he has the ability to do so, but he's got other things occupying him, and he just doesn't have the time or motivation to focus on this. And I feel that's gonna happen to me, and I don't want that to happen, because it's a good channel and it's got potential, and I can redevelop a community on there, but it's gonna take me like 1 month, and if it's going at this rate, it's gonna take me 3, and it's just gonna be ridiculous. So I'm hoping that works out. But that's what we have to offer for you now, is basically saying nothing to offer too much as of right this nanosecond, but in the next month we should have progression going on our channel, hopefully. And that's it for now, guys. Just, you know, please send in those messages, man. Please. I beg you. You don't have to leave a comment. Don't subscribe. Don't like. Don't favorite. Just send in a message saying you would like to join. And you would just... And the list of games that we play actively is Minecraft. We're now doing League of Legends, which is not official, like anything we're going to do. It's just we might live stream every once in a while us playing it. And that's the other thing too, we do live streaming, so you know, you can join us in live streams periodically. But the games we have are Minecraft, Skyrim, Halo Reach, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, I have Saints Row 3, but I hate that game in so many words. Gears of War 3 as well. And you know, if you want to join in any of those, that's fine. You know, we'll gladly accept you. And one more thing too to say is that we have a channel that we're trying to work in close proximity with. It's a MLG group. They're actually official MLG players, I believe, and they are sponsored by GameTop, and they're planning on doing a world record attempt in November. And I should have a link to their channel in the description. I might not, but I mean, you know, well, if you demand the channel, then I'll link it in there. And so they're officially sponsored, they're officially part of MLG, they're really good, they're pro Halo Reach players, so I mean their skill level is obviously good, and I want to work with them and helping them, but the thing is, like, I feel a little insignificant right now, because they're going to be doing this world record breaking attempt in November, and it feels as if, like, because I've been waiting for so long for the TGN partnership. I waited for so long to get into contact with Team Noble. I've been waiting for so long to get when I got partnered with AdSense, and it's been a nightmare. And it's just like I have to do even more waiting until November, and I just it's such a hassle to keep waiting for something to happen, because I'm sitting there putting my soul into trying to help people, as well as, I'll be honest, like when I say the words help people, I'm not an asshole about it. What I say is that I'm trying to give these people I'm basically trying to give these people a better community, more videos, video series ideas, and make these people more money at the expense of saying, hey, this guy's been helping me out, you should check out his channel. So literally, I'm literally looking to help these people, you know, gain a profit off of me helping them, in exchange for just give me a few more subscribers. That's it. A few more subscribers and a better community, and I will walk away happy. And the last thing is also, I've finally gotten into contact with Halo Reach Forge Epidemic, and they agreed to work with us. However, the one thing I wanted to do with them was with live stream, because they've wanted to do it, they had the drive to do it, but they got screwed over by somebody else, and they're really against working with anybody else now. But I mean, I gotta just really clarify with if I can post videos to their channel, or if I can, like, if they can work together with me in doing a glitch series or something like that. But for now, that's all the stuff I have to offer you if you were to try to join as a director slash partner who submits videos. But for anybody else, you know, the first option always remains open, regardless if you want to be an active member on the channel or just a subpar active member. You know, just, we need people to join us, because me and Caboose doing everything nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the hack lobby, because I thought it was really interesting to actually join one of these. And obviously it's really old, because the one person still has their clan tag as, you know, the modded Xbox controller buttons or whatever the fuck that was. And you know, it was pretty ridiculous, but it was extremely fun. So I will check you guys later, and please send in those messages.
I know, but I'm doing good. With 25 deaths. For a slow-mo, I'm still doing good. Some people are fucking like 3 and 25. That's some bullshit. Yo, who did this shit? This shit was fucking gay.